जी, आप सब लोगों के माइक म्यूट हैं और 15 ठीक है, दैट इज इनफ। सेशन स्टार्ट करते हैं। ये जो आज का सेशन है ये आप लोगों के लिए हम शुरू कर रहे हैं और आप लोगों को जैसे कि पता है दिस इज फॉर इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग। आपके इंटरव्यू इनिशियल का जो आपका इंटरव्यू होता है उसमें, और इनिशियल के इंटरव्यू से आपने पहले एसे लिखना होता है, ये उसके लिए हेल्पफुल होगा। सेकेंडली आप का जो ISSB है, जो मीडियम लैंग्वेज है वो आपकी इंग्लिश है 100%। आपने ग्रुप डिस्कशन, आपने सारी स्टोरीज, आपने लेक्चरेट, आपने स्पीच, ये सारी की सारी चीज़ें आपने इंग्लिश में ही करनी होती हैं। वहाँ पर जो डिप्टी का इंटरव्यू है, डिप्टी प्रेसिडेंट जो इंटरव्यू लेते हैं ISSB में, वो भी आपका 100% इंग्लिश में होता है। तो ये कोई इतनी मुश्किल चीज़ नहीं है, सिर्फ प्रैक्टिस है। और हमारे पास बड़े ज़बरदस्त रिसोर्स पर्सन हैं मैडम, अब्रॉड रही हुई हैं, उसके बाद स्पेशलाइज्ड हैं इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग की उसमें टीचिंग में, और बड़ा डाइवर्स किस्म का एक्सपीरियंस है। तो आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा। आज पहला सेशन है, हम आहिस्ता आहिस्ता इसके जो प्रॉपर तरीक़ेकार है वो आपको समझ आ जाएगा। जो आपने कोशिश अपने एंड पे करनी है, ये सेशन पैसिव सेशंस नहीं है, आपने बोलना सीखना है। तो अगर आपने सुनते रहेंगे तो आप बोल नहीं सकेंगे। तो अभी मैडम आपके साथ डिटेल से सारा प्लान शेयर कर देंगी। तो आपने कोशिश ये करनी है कि इन तमाम क्लासेस में आपने एक्टिव रहना है, एक्टिवली पार्टिसिपेट करना है। और जो असल मकसद है क्लास का, वो अगर मैं आपको आसान लैंग्वेज में समझाऊं तो वो शर्म खत्म करना है। शर्म कौन सी? बोलने की शर्म। हालांकि करनी नहीं चाहिए, हम बहुत और फजूलियात की शर्म नहीं करते, लेकिन बोलने में पता नहीं क्यों शर्माते हैं। तो ये आपको मैडम ही बताएंगी और ये शर्म आपकी मैडम ही खत्म करेंगी, ताकि आपका जो वो कहते हैं चाका खुल जाए बोलने का। इंग्लिश सबको आती है, आपकी एप्स इंग्लिश में है, आपकी डिवाइसेस इंग्लिश में है, आपका मीडिया इंग्लिश में है, मतलब आपको इतनी बम्बारमेंट है इंग्लिश की, फिर भी हमें लगता है कि हमें इंग्लिश नहीं आती। वो सिर्फ एक हमारा कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल थोड़ा सा डाउन है। तो उम्मीद है इन सेशन से आपकी कॉन्फिडेंस सेशन इम्प्रूव होंगे। मैडम, ओवर टू यू, आप प्लीज कंटिन्यू करें।
Thank you. Assalamualaikum everyone. This is your first English speaking class with me. I hope you would learn a lot from it. Are you able to hear me, sir?
जी जी, क्लियर है आपकी वॉइस, प्लीज कंटिन्यू।
Okay. So I would like to share my screen with you and then start it. Okay, so my name is Naima Talib, and this is your English speaking class. First of all, I would like to introduce you to myself. I have done business diploma from London, UK in 2010 to 2013. That was one of my life-changing period, you can say. English has always been my favorite. You know, everybody in life is obsessed with something. For some reason, I was always obsessed with learning English. Then I completed postgraduate diploma in English language teaching. It was recently in 2021. That was to enhance my knowledge of English teaching. I've been teaching English for over 5 years already to IELTS students, to spoken language students, and students from all areas. So English has always been my favorite subject. It has always been a command. So just to gain a formal degree, I did PhD in ELT. That can prove my passion for learning English. I would start the lesson with a quote. It says, "One language sets you in a corridor for life, and two languages open every door along the way." Said by Frank Smith, but totally agree. Let me tell you. First of all, what is a language? When you are a kid, you don't know anything. Allah Ta'ala has given you the ability to listen. Okay, you can only listen, you cannot talk. So when you listen to something, you automatically put the knowledge into your ears, into your brain, and whatever is your mother tongue, you start speaking the same language. For example, if you are from a Urdu speaking family or a Punjabi speaking family or an English speaking family, you would definitely speak the same language that you have heard from your parents or from your surroundings. ऐसे कभी नहीं होता कि आप उर्दू लैंग्वेज सुन रहे हो और आप इंग्लिश बोलना स्टार्ट कर दें. बहुत रेयर केसेस में ऐसे होता है, ऑब्वियसली व्हेन यू आर बाइलिंगुअल, यानी कि दो लैंग्वेजेस आपके सामने बोली जा रही हो. तो आई बिलीव कि जब आप लैंग्वेज कोई भी सीखते हैं, कोई भी बच्चा है, जब उसके अंदर एक चीज डाली जा रही होती है, यू नो लाइक अ बकेट, व्हेन यू पुट वाटर इन द बकेट, अ टाइम कम्स व्हेन द वाटर स्टार्ट्स फ्लोइंग. भर जाती है ना बकेट तो पानी गिरने लग पड़ता है. इसी तरीके से आपकी लैंग्वेज होती है. जब आपके माइंड में वोकैबुलरी, नॉलेज, जब आपके माइंड में लैंग्वेज थोड़ी सी भी इंक्लूड हो जाती है, यू कांट रेजिस्ट योरसेल्फ. आप इससे इनकार नहीं कर सकते. आपका दिल चाहता है कि फिर आप बोलें, because it's a natural process. When you know something, you want to tell this to others. The only problem is sometimes obviously you are hesitant. आप में एक झिझक होती है कि लोग क्या कहेंगे या मेरी लैंग्वेज सुन के कोई क्या कहेगा. Forget about it. In this class, nobody is going to make fun of you. ठीक है, आप सब स्टूडेंट्स हैं. No matter what your level of education is, you are an English student over here and you are going to learn English language. That is for sure. Okay. So कोई भी चीज आपने लर्न करनी होती है ना, उसमें आप ये नहीं होगा कि यू जस्ट कीप ऑन लिसनिंग एंड यू विल लर्न. नो, लिसनिंग एक लिमिट तक होती है. आफ्टर दैट योर टर्न इज, योर जॉब इज टू स्टार्ट स्पीकिंग, एंड दैट इज व्हाट टेल्स अस योर प्रोग्रेस. अगर आप बोलेंगे नहीं तो कुछ भी नहीं पता चलेगा कि आपने क्या सीखा है. राइट? I'm sure nobody can deny the importance of English language in today's world. आप कहीं भी जाते हैं, even in Pakistan, if you go for a job, you must know English language. Unfortunately, there are flaws in our education system that you might be a master's in English and you may not even be able to speak a sentence, but that is a different debate. Let me give you a little bit of knowledge about our course line. What are we going to study in this course? Okay, it's not going to be a class which will follow a structure. I would say you can talk about anything, but I'm just going to tell you a little bit on the exercises that we are going to follow. Okay, firstly is a monologue. What is a monologue? When it's narrated by first person. For example, if I'm talking only, then obviously it's a monologue. एक पर्सन जस्ट बात कर रहा होता है. ठीक है, जैसे स्पीच होती है, लिसनर्स तो बहुत ज्यादा है लेकिन बात करने वाला जस्ट एक है. If you're telling about yourself, let's say, आप अपना introduction दे रहे हैं. I'm not talking for the interview because interview is a two-person's thing, right? It's a dialogue. So monologue is when only one person is talking. So there will be some practices on monologues, definitely, inshallah. Then comes the dialogue. The dialogue is conversation between two fellows. Okay, obviously, आपके fellows हैं इस class में. It could be a conversation between a teacher and a student, or it could be a conversation between two students. Then discussion. You know, there are so many topics on which you can talk about. It's going to be a productive talk on a given topic. I will give you a topic maybe to prepare and we can speak on it in the next lecture or something. And definitely you're going to learn from it. The next is cue card. Cue card, you know what is a cue? Like a clue, okay? It's going to be a time-bound speaking practice. For example, there is the topic followed by a few questions. I will give you that topic. I will give you some time to think about it. Make some notes if you wish. Like होता है ना, keywords आप लिख लेते हैं कि इस पे बात करनी है, तो इस keyword के ऊपर बात की जा सकती है उसी topic से related. And then you will be given for like 2-3 minutes or maybe 1 minute, because 1 minute सुनने में लगता है कि ये थोड़ा सा है, but when you start speaking, then that 1 minute is not little. Okay. The next is speaking tips. I will tell you how to improve your speaking. What is the reason why there are people who cannot speak? जिनमें knowledge भी है, जिनके पास vocabulary भी है, but वो फिर भी speak नहीं कर पाते. What is the reason? I will definitely share my tips with you. Then interactive exercises. I believe interactive exercises are really good when it comes to language. क्योंकि main purpose क्या होता है language का? Communication. You know, to communicate with another person, right? आप बेशक मोनोलॉग भी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन आपको एक ऑडियंस है जो सुन रही है, उन ऑडियंस के साथ आपने कन्वर्सेट अगर करना है, यू मस्ट नो टू स्पीक इन देयर लैंग्वेज. ये नहीं हो सकता कि आप अपनी लैंग्वेज में बात कर रहे हैं और आप एक्सपेक्ट करेंगे कि वो आपको समझ जाएंगे. नो. सो इफ इट इज एन इंग्लिश क्लास, you must know to speak English so that the other person could understand you. And then some activity based learning. Obviously activities होती हैं, किसी भी क्लास के अंदर होती हैं. स्पीकिंग जो भी कोई भी लैंग्वेज हो, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट ओनली इंग्लिश, कोई भी लैंग्वेज हो उसमें एक्टिविटी बेस्ड लर्निंग होती है. आपको मुख्तलिफ छोटी छोटी सी एक्टिविटीज दी जाती हैं जिससे आपकी लर्निंग इनहेंस होती है. आपको पता चलता है कि अगर दो पर्सन जब बात कर रहे होते हैं ना, यू कम टू नो कि मैं कैसे बोल रहा था और वो पर्सन कैसे बोल रहा है. इट डज नॉट मीन एट ऑल कि आप अपने आप को वीक फील करें. नो. मेक योरसेल्फ स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड थिंक कि एक पर्सन जो कर पा रहा है वो मैं क्यों नहीं कर पा रहा. आई कैन ऑल्सो डू इट. ओके, मोटिवेट योरसेल्फ. क्योंकि लैंग्वेज लर्निंग में एक चीज है, आपको जितनी मैं मोटिवेशन दे सकती हूँ वो तो मैं दूंगी, बट यू हैव टू मेक योरसेल्फ स्ट्रॉन्ग. आपने अपने आप को स्ट्रेंथन करना है, अपने आप को स्ट्रॉन्ग करना है, सो दैट यू कुड बी एबल टू स्पीक. क्योंकि आप बच्चों को भी सिखाते हैं, लेकिन बच्चे जो है वो खुद से भी बोलते हैं. ठीक है, आपने मोटिवेशन तो देनी है, बट you are the one who have to make some effort to speak, right? I hope you all are understanding. If you have any language issue, if you want me to talk in only English or only Urdu, you can just write in the comment section. Okay, so it's going to be a class where everybody's opinion will matter, right? Okay, so I'm going to stop the screen sharing and I want you to write in the comment section that do you understand what I just talked about? Okay, would you like to have an introduction session where I would like to ask you some questions and I want you to answer me a little, or maybe just write in the comment section that which city are you from? Okay, could you please, is Rehan Shabir. Rehan Shabir, could you please write in like full letters? Is it Gujranwala? Okay, it's Usama Rahman from Hafizabad. Good. I like it. You know, we experience from all over the Pakistan. That's Mohib from Rawalpindi. Mudassir from Dadu Sindh. I'm sorry if I don't pronounce your city's name wrong. I'm just trying my best. Munib Ali from Faisalabad. Faisalabad is a really good city. Been there. Ibrar Ahmed is from Haripur. The one that is with Hazara, I believe. Mehtab from Attak. Good. That's Rehan Shabir. Okay, from Gujranwala. Yes, it was Gujranwala. Faizan Chokat from Lahore. And Hasib from Zafarabad. Alia from Sargoda. Finally, a girl. I came to read a girl's name here. Okay. Adam Khan from Peshawar. Abdul Ghani from Dera Ghazi Khan. Nice. Malik Khan from Khyber Agency. And Bilal Shabir from Lahore. Murtaza from Gujarat. Vikas Saiwal. Mudassar Abbas District, Badin. Okay, and Munib Hassan from Haripur too. Okay. It's Muhammad Rashid from Muzaffargarh. Bakhtabar Mushtaq from Faisalabad. Oh, another person from Faisalabad. Nice. Oh, somebody from Karachi too. Muhammad Talha. Okay, Nakib from South Waziristan, Hyderabad, Quetta. Okay, mashallah. It's really nice to see this class, and everybody's from a different city of Pakistan. So yes, Pakistani students are participating. Well done. All right. So would you like to talk today? Just raise your hand, whoever wants to talk today, okay? I will just unmute you and I will let you introduce yourself. Just tell me your name and also about your education. When I'm saying education, I don't want you to say I'm done MA. No, this is not the way to say it, okay? You can say that I am master's in English, or I'm a graduate, or I'm a diploma holder, something like that, okay? A little professional. Come on, guys, I'm waiting for the, come on, who wants to participate today? It's all right if you don't want to participate today, we can do it in the next class, but I just want to know if there is someone who wants to talk today. Okay, Bilal Shabir is here. Bilal Shabir, you are going to introduce us.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, are you hearing me?
Yes, I can clearly hear you.
Ma'am, I am really sorry because I am sitting in a workshop and doing tuning of my bike. So sorry for background voices.
It's all right. We can clearly hear you.
Ma'am, my name is Bilal and basically I am from a village some distance like 10 kilometers from Lahore. And now I am living in Lahore city because of my study issues. And I have done my matric and FSC from DPS College Ukada. And I got 903 marks in matric and my FSC result is pending now. So my plan is to
mashallah.
do, and thank you. Now I'm trying to give a test of ISSB and preparing like these tests. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bilal Shabir. It was really nice. You talked about yourself, about your education. Okay, who else wants to talk about himself or herself?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
I am Bakhtaur Mushtaq from Faisalabad, and I am student of BS Public Administration, 3rd semester.
Okay, Bakhtaur, keep talking, okay? Keep talking about yourself, wherever you can talk. And then you just say, then you just stop, okay? So the interview is actually going to be a monologue. You just talk about yourself and then you stop. Is that all you want to tell us about, Bakhtaur?
Ma'am, I said I am from, hello?
Yes.
I said I am from Faisalabad and I am student of BS Public Administration, 3rd semester.
Thank you, Bakhtaur. Welcome to this class. I hope you will learn from us. Yes, Alia.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
I am Alia and I belong to Sargodha, and which is also known as City of Shaheen. And recently I have completed my graduation from Sargodha University. And at last I'm very thankful to you and Sir Shahid Rana for this class. Thank you.
You're welcome, Alia. And I believe that Sargodha to me is known for a city of oranges, I believe. But thank you for giving me information about that Shaheen thing. Okay, who else wants to speak? Okay, yes, Asif.
Hello, assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
My name is Asaf Shah, and I passed my matric from TCF Secondary School, Rashidabad from 2018. And recently I passed my FSC from National College, Karachi. And I am very willing to join Army, Pakistan Army. This is my passion since childhood. And inshallah, I will do this with the help of Sarana and with the help of you, ma'am. Thank you.
Inshallah, wish you best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, who else is next?
Hello.
Yes, Muhib. Oh, sorry, it's Shoaib.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, I am from Quetta and I have done my FSC from Quetta. Recently, I am doing graduation from Bahawalpur, Pakistan.
Very nice. Bahawalpur is such a good city. And when it comes to literacy rate, Bahawalpur has a good name. Yes, Mehtab.
Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Yes,
Assalamu alaikum, miss.
Mehtab. Yes, you can talk about yourself.
Ma'am, I am from Atak and I have done my matric from Gujranwala Kent and FSC from APS Baroda. Now I am studying in Air University Kamra first semester, mechanical engineering.
Very nice. Okay, who is next?
Sorry, ma'am, I forget to tell you about one thing that recently, Alhamdulillah, I have cleared my initial initial army test, and now I'm waiting for interview. So kindly remember me in your prayers.
Wow, congratulations, Alia. It's such a good thing, mashallah, especially for girls going into army. I absolutely support it and wish you best of luck. But make sure you also do prepare for it. For example, speaking English. Well done. Okay, who is next?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sir, ma'am, Muhammad Rashid from Muzaffargarh, and I have done my FSC from Government College, Muzaffargarh, and I am candidate of 149 PM long course, and I am preparing myself for that from Shahrana, and I have joined classes recently, approximately 2 days ago, and hoping that the 149 long course is coming as well in October, so I am trying to prepare myself for the best, and PMA and Pakistan Army is my dream, and hope so that I will clear the test by preparing from Shahrana. Sir is very hardworking, and he gave us a lot of knowledge as he managed the classes of English classes, as he invited you and you invited us to speak us to build up our confidence, and we are trying to speak in English. This is very nice and I really appreciate it. Thank you, ma'am.
You're absolutely right, Rashid. Hopefully, inshallah, it will give you benefit. So best of luck. Okay, who is next? I see so many hands raised, and I really like it because I like my students to have the courage to talk about themselves. Like, introduction is something very basic. I believe everybody should be able to introduce themselves since all of you are like, obviously matriculation से ऊपर की आप stage पे हैं, तो आजकल तो बहुत छोटे बच्चे भी होते हैं, वो भी introduce अपने आप को करवा लेते हैं. ठीक है, तो introduction is something basic that everybody should be willing to do. Okay, let's see who is next.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Hello.
Yes, Mudassar, there is distortion in your voice, but still we can hear you. Mudassar, are you there? You should try to disconnect and connect again with us, sir, because we are unable. Okay, now we could hear you.
I have ISSB complete in
Yes, Mudassar. Looks like there is some problem at your end.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Mudassar, I've already said Walaikum Salam. It's my third wa salam to you. So you can start talking. Okay, Adil Ahmed is with us.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, my name is Adil Ahmed. I belong to Sobi. I have done matric from government Colonel Sherhan High School and recently done my PSc from government postgraduate college Guwahati, and I am
Yes, Adil, we can hear you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Best of luck for your future endeavors. Yes, Mudassir.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, my name is Mohammad Mudassar and I'm from Dadu Sindh. I have done matric from Dadu and now I am in FSC Part 1.
Very nice. Best of luck, Mudassir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, who is next?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
My name is Sayyid Hatim Ali Shah Bukhari and I am basically belong to district Miyawali, and I have done matric in my initial village and school Al-Alim Public Model School, and I have got 87% marks, and I have done my FSC in district Miyawali Superior Group of College, and on 16th September my initial test was held for GDP. I am clear for intelligence and physics portion, but not clear last portion of English. So I hope and again try for GDP, and I fully confident that I was clear in next time. Thank you.
Yes, inshallah, you will clear it next time. Just a little bit work on your English, on your speaking, and it will hopefully let you go through. Okay. Wish you
Okay,
best
thank
of
you.
luck.
Thank you.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
My name is On Muhammad and I'm from Gujranwala and I have done my second year from Government College, Karachi.
Okay, On. Best
Yes,
of
ma'am.
luck.
Thank you so much.
Okay, let's see who is next.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम मैम मैम आवाज आ रही
Walaikum salam. Yes, we can hear you.
My name is Mohammad Ukas. I am from Sahiwal. I have done ICS from Commerce College Sahiwal. I am student of BScs from University of Sahiwal. My third semester is running. Thank you, ma'am, for starting to English.
You're welcome, Vikas. Okay, so what I see is that we have students from, some students have only done matriculation, some have done inter, some have even done graduation. So basically from all a sort of educational background, but you are here to learn English, okay? And hopefully this will give you an opportunity to speak on it and also to learn how to convey your message, how to conversate with others in the English language.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Hope you are doing well.
Alhamdulillah, Rehan.
My name is Mohammad Anshvir. I am from Gujranwala. I have passed my matriculation examination from Government High School Raja. And I have passed my FSC from Punjab Group of Colleges Aeronautical campus. And now currently I am preparing myself for PMA 149 from Sir Shahid Rana. And my aim is to become an chief of foreign staff in my life.
Oh, very well done, Rehan. Wish you best of luck for future.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
My name is Fazan Shokat. I am from Azad, Kashmir, but now I am in Lahore, living in Lahore, and I have done my matric from Kashmir. After that, I study in intermediate second year. Thank you.
You're welcome, Fazan. Wish you best of luck.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Mohit from Faisalabad.
Yes, Mohit, tell us something about your education.
Ma'am, I done my matric with 87% marks from Modrabad High School, and I do BA Electrical Diploma of Associate Engineering from Staff Training College.
Okay. Okay, Mohit, thank you so much, and wish you best of luck.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam, Talha.
My name is Muhammad Talha. I have belonged to Karachi. I have done my FSC diploma. I have done my diploma in electronics engineering. Currently, I was studying BE Electronics Engineering.
Okay, very well done, Talha.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
My name is Asif Tanveer. I am from Muzaffarabad. I have done my matric from Aliyan High School and College with 80% marks. After that, I got admission in Al Kalam School and College and got 70% marks in FSC. I am currently studying in University of AJK in BS Zoology in second semester, but I am very passion. It's my passion to be a part of Army of Pakistan. So I am also a candidate of PMA 149. As you also know, the Army of Pakistan is not only the best institution in the world, but also in Pakistan. So serving with the Army of Pakistan with honor and dignity, it's my dream. And I am also very thankful to you to come here to join us, to build confidence in us, and to prepare for our initial PMA. And I am also very thankful for Sir Shahid Rana for this beautiful and nice class. Thank you.
You're welcome, Hasib, and mashallah, I see so many of you having really good percentage and numbers in your education. Very well done.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. My name is Uzair Ahmed. I am from Okada. I have done my FSc from Superior College in Nalakhur, and I currently study in University of Agriculture, Faisalabad.
Walaikum salam, Uzair, and wish you best of luck for future. Okay, who is next?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
My name is Adam Khan and I am from Peshawar, the city of flowers. I have done my matric examination in Gold High School, Ghazi, District Haripur, and got 85% marks. And the result of FSC Intermediate Part 2 is coming soon. My aim is to join Pak Army. To achieve this purpose, I'm preparing myself for the initial test. Thank you.
Very well done, Adam. Again, such good percentage and marks. Very nice. And definitely Pakistan Army is the best in the world. And I wish you all best of luck. And I really wish that you go through this test so easily, because I know maybe other tests have been much easier to you as compared to the English test. So I really wish you best of luck, all of you. Okay, let's see who is next. Looks like that is it. Oh, okay, somebody's here.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I have a question to you. May I ask?
G, ask.
Ma'am, we are preparing and learning the English because US is a superpower nowadays. My question is that will we learn Chinese if China will become superpower?
Okay, Bilal, well, let me tell you, learning language is something different. You know, English is known as an international language. Nobody can deny it. I mean, look at even your master's program. Which language do you use for master's program? English. You know what? Why other countries are ahead of us? Why do you think? Because our ancestors thought that it's not good to adopt English language, which I believe is wrong. You need to understand the difference between culture and language. Adopting a culture is something else, which I'm sure majority of you will not support. But learning language, adopting different language is entirely different thing. Why would you want to be in a state when you are unable to understand the whole world? क्यों आप चाहते हैं कि आप अपनी सिर्फ language बोलें? I'm not saying कि हम अपनी language नहीं बोलें. We should definitely speak our language. हमें अपनी language की respect और जो हमें ये कि उसको safe रखना है, that is one thing. But the other thing which is important is learning English language to be able to communicate the whole world. Even if you want to convince another person for something, आप उनसे कौन सी language में communicate करेंगे? ठीक है? तो ये it's entirely different thing that America is superpower, because to be honest, I don't believe America is superpower. आप अपने आप को समझे कि आप superpower हैं. ठीक है? You being an individual, what are you doing for your country? That's more important. आपको यही देखना है ना, आप सबको चाहिए, you know, when they say कि एक person अगर अपने आप को ठीक कर ले तो एक पूरी society ठीक हो जाती है. Similarly, I would say that start it from yourself. Okay. Thank you so much. Let's see who is next.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, my name is Bilawal. I am from Faisalabad. I recently completed my DA from Government Staff Training College. And now I am here for preparation of PMA 149 course. And joining Pakistan Army is my passion, and I want to make it profession. So that's why I am here.
Well done, Bilawal. Best of luck. Best of luck to all of you. You know, Pakistan Army, joining Pakistan Army is, you know, one of the dream that you all share. And I believe that in this class, you're going to learn to speak in English so that you could be able to clear that test, you know, which is a hindrance in your dream, inshallah. Okay, is there anyone else who wants to introduce himself? Yes, Muhib. Muhib, your mic is on. Do you want to say something? Walaikum salam.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, we can clearly hear you.
Ma'am, myself, Mohibullah, and I have recently given intermediate part 2 exams, and now I'm looking forward to PMA 149 long course. And I am very thankful to you for teaching us English. That I know I'm a bit shy at speaking English. I am good at tenses, but I don't know how to speak in front of people. So thank you so much for teaching us, ma'am.
No, Muhib, you're absolutely fine. You're not shy at all. You know, since you can introduce yourself to us, you know, it's like a whole class. And if you can introduce yourself in front of the whole class, it means you are, mashallah, enough confident to speak. Well done. Yes, Muhib, walaikum salam.
Ma'am, I have a question that what do you do different to improve our English skills?
Sorry, Muhib, your voice was distorted. Can you please repeat your question?
I have a question that what you do different with us to improve our English skills?
Okay, so by different, what do you mean? Firstly, it's going to be totally based on English speaking learning, okay? The main motive of this class is to enable you to speak in English. And for that, as I said, being a teacher, I will definitely have exercises and activities, but your participation, you know, it's not a one-way process ever when it comes to English language learning. It's a two-way process. If I give you some information, I definitely expect some feedback. And that feedback is when you're going to talk to me or when you're going to talk to your fellows in English language, okay? My advice to all of you is think in English. Yes, now you would say, what is it? What am I talking about? आप जब सोचते हैं किसी चीज के बारे में, you know, let's say like we are sitting, obviously everybody thinks about something at some point. तो आप जब सोच रहे होते हैं, why don't you start thinking in English instead of Urdu? Yes, try that and you would see the difference. I urge you to start practicing this exercise. जब आप कोई चीज सोच रहे हैं, आप इंग्लिश में वो सोचें, फिर आप देखेंगे कि आप कैसे इंग्लिश लर्निंग की तरफ आते हैं. यू नो, जस्ट इमेजिन कि अगर ये पर्सन मुझे कहेगा हाउ आर यू, ओके आई एम गोइंग टू आंसर आई एम फाइन. आप अपने माइंड में कन्वर्सेशन आपकी चल रही होती है ना, डू दैट. Many teachers suggest you to stand in front of the mirror and speak. But my approach towards English learning is that why don't you start thinking in English instead? Okay, do that. And Muid, definitely with the passage of time, you will come to learn, inshallah, about the difference in my teaching method and other teachers. Okay, is there anyone else who wants to ask or introduce?
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, I had introduced myself, but actually I have a question, or maybe you give me a good suggestion about that. May I ask?
Sure, go ahead.
Actually, ma'am, I was very weak in my English since childhood, as I had done my matric from government college. I was very weak in my English, but by hearing commentary of cricket, in Alhamdulillah, I'm able to speak English quite nicely. Actually, the problem that I am very good in speaking power, but I used to talking with myself in English. So what I have done, whenever someone see me that I'm speaking English with myself, that this seems to be that I'm going to be mad. So how can I solve this problem? What can I do that I speak English?
Okay, Asif, that's an interesting question. Let me tell you. Basically, it's just in our head कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे, you know, in inverted commas, लोग क्या सोचेंगे. लोगों को, like, you know, people are never happy with you. You may have heard a story when there was a son and a dad who were going on a donkey probably, and then people started asking them, okay, why are you both sitting on the donkey? So basically, in short, you are not going to care about people. ठीक है, आपने नहीं सोचना कि लोग क्या सोचते हैं. Just let them think whatever they think. उससे क्या होगा? आपकी हेल्थ पे तो कोई असर नहीं पड़ रहा. Let them think, let them be negative. क्योंकि इस वर्ल्ड में, let me tell you, negativity ज्यादा है. There is no doubt in it. But try to be at the positive end. Positive रहे, positive सोचें. You know, जैसे हमें सिखाया भी जाता है कि अगर आप कोई देखो भी ना चीज, even if you look at it from your eyes, still just don't believe it, ignore it. That's my style of living. I try to be positive as much as I can. तो आप भी ये सोचो कि लोग जो भी कर रहे हैं, you know, you should not be judging others and you should not care if you think that people are trying to judge you. ठीक है, ये judgmental होना ना, ये जरा गलत चीज होती है. So just avoid it and ignore it totally. You will be totally cool and I'm sure you will improve your learning, inshallah. और जो आपका वो थोड़ा सा है ना, एक आपका साइकोलॉजिकली हो जाता है आपको कि भाई अगर कोई आपके माइंड में आता है कि ये क्या कहेंगे कि मैं इंग्लिश में बात कर रहा हूँ. But on the other hand, stop talking to yourself. Now start talking to other people. You know, find a friend, a colleague, a cousin, a sibling, you know, आपका भाई या बहन जिससे आप बात करो. तो उससे क्या होगा, जब भी टू वे कन्वर्सेशन होती है, उससे आप ज्यादा अच्छे से लर्न करते हैं. Okay, Asif, wish you best of luck. I hope I cleared my point. Anyone else with a question, guys? Because हमारी क्लास जो है वो थोड़ी देर में एंड होने वाली है. If there anyone who wants to introduce themselves or who wants to ask something, go ahead. Okay, nobody. Guys, I hope आज के lesson में it wasn't a okay. Somebody's here with us. Yes, it was Usama or Usman.
Assalamu alaikum, ma'am.
Okay. Walaikum salam.
Ma'am, I have a question for you. That's how much bands you get in IELTS, please?
Okay, my bands in IELTS. I've actually appeared in IELTS was it 2010 when I went for studies to London. At that time, I attempted IELTS, and recently I've attempted in 2020, I guess, and I achieved, alhamdulillah, mashallah, 8.5 overall. Any other question, Usama, or anyone else?
मैम आपने कहा ना कि आप इंग्लिश में सोचा भी इंग्लिश में करें, तो मैं बहुत सोचती हूँ और ये मैं कर चुकी हूँ कि इंग्लिश में अच्छा अब इंग्लिश में सोचना है, लेकिन जब इंग्लिश में सोचने लगते हैं ऐसे लगता है जैसे सोचे ही थम गई हैं, मतलब उससे नेक्स्ट सोच भी नहीं, ख्याल भी नहीं आ रहा होता इंग्लिश में।
Bakhtavar, I would urge you to start speaking in English at least. ठीक है, चले सोचना तो एक है ना एक step, you know that it's in your control. और जो आप अभी बोली हैं, I would be more than happy if you have said the same thing in English. ठीक है, कोशिश क्या करें कि जब भी कन्वर्सेशन कर रहे हो तो इंग्लिश में बात करें। उससे क्या होता है कि आपकी हेजिटेशन तो खत्म होती ही है, साथ में you come to know about your mistakes. I will say I'm emphasizing on it कि कोई भी आप में से नहीं एक दूसरे का फन नहीं करेगा, ठीक है। I ensure you that this class is not going to be a class where you will be bullied or you will be mocked for your pronunciation or accent or any grammatical mistakes, okay? So be frank, and even आपसे नहीं भी सही बोला जा रहा होता ना, how will you come to know कि आप की क्या mistakes हैं, right? If you speak in English language, at that point you come to know कि आपने यहाँ से सही नहीं बोला, आप खुद से ही अपनी जज कर लेते हैं. There is a human system in, you know, I believe there is a natural system कि आपकी जो conversation एक होती है ना आपके mind में, right? वो आपको बता देती है अगर आपने कोई गलत sentence बोला है. At least I feel that I have this built-in system कि जब मैं कोई चीज गलत बोलती हूँ या कोई गलत सेंटेंस बोलती हूँ, if I make a mistake, if I'm not talking about only English, whatever language I'm talking in, if I make a mistake, there is a click in my mind कि इस सेंटेंस में कुछ गड़बड़ थी, like I did something wrong in the sentence. So आपको किसी को बताने से भी पहले खुद आप जज कर लेते हैं कि कोई आपने मिस्टेक की है, ठीक है। और बाकी सोचने की बात है, you know, keep on practicing, inshallah one day you will learn. Yes, Rehan, it is a class, and that's why I'm letting everybody talk. But if if I let all of you talk at once, it's going to be a big problem. जैसे आपने देखा है कुछ लोगों के पीछे से background sounds भी काफी disturbing आ रहे थे. So I let everybody talk. If you want to talk, you can raise your hand. I'll let you talk. Okay, individually, definitely. All right, last 10 minutes before the session ends, I want you to think about something for the next lecture, okay? For next time, work on your introduction and also work on the intro about your city, right? Each of you have to think something about your city, why your city is famous, and what is special in your city. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next class and we will talk about it. Take care. Allah Hafiz.